What is going on, guys? It is me, Spirito, back with another reaction. Today we are reacting to the Easter Bunny Goes to Jail. It is Easter time. I got my little ears on. I will be moving soon, so that will be on. This will be the same, though, of all this decoration. Go watch me on Twitch. I streamed a little bit ago. Anyway, it's Easter time. I want to watch this. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1.
Happy Easter, everybody! Easter eggs for everybody!
I love how they just made an Easter bunny.
I love cutting my grass on Easter.
On Easter. Love cutting
Run my
grass
bike,
on
but
Easter.
my feet can't touch the pedals. Ow.
Oh
shit! Man down!
Oh shit! Man down!
Uh-oh, is it my fault?
Hey there, Mr. Easter Bunny, we meet again.
She
You still
just
on crack?
You know it.
Yeah, well, you're under arrest for littering with all these eggs and attempted involuntary manslaughter of a child.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Do nothing.
Order.
Oh,
I
Judge
am the Honorable Judge
Booby.
Poober, and today we will be hearing the case of the Easter Bunny, who is being accused of littering, as well as the attempted involuntary manslaughter of a child. Mother of the dead child, tell me what happened.
Well, my son was riding his bicycle, and then out of nowhere, an Easter egg came flying like 100 miles an hour and hit him in the head!
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Mr. Easter Bunny, you threw an egg at a child's head?
No!
a hell of a throw,
ran
man.
over the egg and shot the egg at the kid.
Wait. Are you still on crack, Mr. Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
You really need to stop that, Mr. Easter Bunny. Crack kills. Mr. Huckadoo, is it true that your lawnmower launched the egg at the child's head?
Yeah, I was mowing my lawn and the damn Easter bunny threw eggs all over my yard without my permission. I just didn't see them.
I see.
How did you
so
not
if the
see it?
Easter Bunny
He was in
hadn't
front
littered
of
his
you,
eggs
running
all over
around.
your yard, you wouldn't have run over them with your lawnmower, which caused the child to die.
No,
Well,
he
in that
needs to
case,
be-
I have
he
no
needs-
choice
he
but to
needs to
sentence
be
the Easter Bunny
diagnosed
to
for
15
blindness,
years in
'cause
maximum security
He
prison.
was running around in front of
Jeffy,
him.
are you ready to go Easter egg hunting?
Sure I am, Daddy. I got my helmet on, got my diaper on, my ash is full of gas, and I got my basket.
All right, Jeffy, let's
My
go
ass
outside
full
and look
gas,
for
got
eggs.
my basket.
Baby.
All right, Jeffy, start looking for Easter eggs.
But Daddy, I don't see any eggs.
Wow, the Easter Bunny hid the eggs really good this year.
Well, probably because you're 19 years old, Jeffy. He made them really hard.
But look, Daddy, that yard over there has eggs.
Yeah, wait a minute. That yard has eggs? What?
He's not giving me eggs because I'm a bad boy.
Probably.
Probably.
Well, I don't know why we don't have eggs. It doesn't make any sense. Jeffy, stop putting the basket on your head. You knocked that off.
Stop putting things in
Look,
your
let's
head.
go turn on
That's
the
not
news
good.
and see if there's something going on. Maybe there's an Easter egg shortage.
Breaking news, MK. The Easter Bunny was arrested for littering and attempted involuntary manslaughter. He's being held in jail with no bond. He's facing up to 15 years in prison without the possibility of
I
parole.
love
The Easter Bunny's
little
in
editing on the
jail?
ears,
Well, that
'cause it looks
explains
like
why
it's
we didn't have
just
any
cut
Easter
off.
eggs.
So no Easter for me.
For me.
Boo-hoo, I don't get my way.
Well, Jeffy, we could go to
Boo-hoo,
the
I don't
store
get
and
my
get
way.
Easter eggs.
It's not the same.
Well, we can hide them like the Easter Bunny.
No, I want the Easter Bunny to do it. So I'm going to break the Easter Bunny out of jail.
You can't do that, Jeffy. That's
Is it gonna be
illegal.
an
Well, I'm
animation
going to
for
try,
us?
and then
Let's
maybe
see.
he'll give me the golden egg.
The golden egg.
What's wrong, Junior?
I can't open this bottle of Coke.
We'll get a bottle opener.
I don't have one.
Yeah, you do. You mind if I use my ass?
What?
Okay, Junior. There you go.
But where's the bottle cap at?
It's still on my ass. You want it back? There you go, Junior. Drink that motherfucker.
Hey guys, did you get Easter eggs from the Easter Bunny?
It
No.
was good.
Well, neither did I because he got arrested.
Well, he is a crackhead.
Yeah, he is.
He's a
Well, you guys want to
crackhead.
go break him out of jail?
Jeffy, how are we gonna break him out of jail? We're just kids.
Yeah, how are we gonna do that?
Well, I have the perfect plan, let me tell you. Okay, so we go into the woods and we capture a mole
Right,
against
there's
his
an
will. And we tell him we want him to dig a tunnel underneath the prison all the way to the Easter Bunny cell. After digging, we go down in the tunnel and we go plant a Minecraft TNT block under the Easter Bunny's cell, and we ignite it so it blows a hole in the bottom of the floor. We grab the Easter Bunny, and Cody, you're going to be wearing an Easter Bunny costume, and you're going to stay in the prison cell so they don't notice that the Easter Bunny is gone. Then we're going to speed away on our motorcycles with the real Easter Bunny, and then after a few months of Cody being there as the Easter Bunny, you're going to take off the costume, and they're going to say, wait, what is this kid doing in jail? He doesn't belong here, and then they're going to let you out.
Jeffy, that's the perfect plan. It'll work.
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
No, that's impossible.
How is it impossible?
Well, first of all, we'd have to find a mole, and then we'd have to get that mole to dig a tunnel underneath the prison right under the Easter Bunny cell, which we don't even know where that is. And also, you'd have to train a mole to do that, which it's a mole. It's not even gonna fucking listen to you. And even if it did, it would take years for it to dig a tunnel that big, and the tunnel would have to be big enough for all 4 of us and motorcycles, and it would have to be big enough not to collapse in on itself, which means we'd need scaffolding or some kind of support system. And then also, Minecraft TNT blocks aren't even real, and even if we had one, the guards would hear us blow up the floor of the cell, and we could risk killing the Easter Bunny. And then even if all of that worked, I'd still have to go to prison for months.
You just don't want to go to prison.
Well, yes, but also the whole plan is impossible.
Okay, we're not doing that plan because Cody doesn't want to help.
What?
2 horns
Dude,
and
don't
1
worry, I got the perfect plan. So we get 100,000 people to all gather around the prison, and then we get everyone to jump at the same exact time, causing an earthquake, which will break the prison in half, with the Easter Bunny cell on one side while the cops are on the other side. So the cops can't get to them because the earth is split in half, dude. Then we can get a helicopter to fly down and drop a ladder so the Easter Bunny can climb up it, and we fly away.
Joseph, that's the coolest plan ever. It's even better than Jeffy's plan.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, that plan's even more ridiculous.
How is it ridiculous, Cody? It doesn't involve moles or Minecraft TNT or you going to jail.
Well, you'd have to gather 100,000 people and have them all surround a prison, and then the prison would wonder why there was 100,000 people gathered around it, all jumping up and down, so they'd call the National Guard. And even if all 100,000 people jumped at exactly the right time, which would be impossible to time, that still wouldn't be enough to cause an earthquake. And even if it did, you'd have to hope the tectonic plates lined up just perfectly to break the prison in half, so that the Easter Bunny cell was separated from all the guards, and I don't even know where the fuck we'd get a helicopter to fly in and drop a ladder down to the Easter Bunny. And then even after all that, the police would just chase our helicopter with their helicopters anyway.
Okay, Cody, so what I'm understanding is you don't want to meet 100,000 people because of COVID.
What?
You don't want to get sick.
Be friendly, nigga.
Yeah, make friends.
No!
Okay, we're not going to do that idea because Cody's afraid of germs. And we have 100,000 people watching right now. Hit that like button if you'd meet us at the prison and jump up and down. Anyway, listen to my
Jeffy
plan.
waved to
It's
him. He said,
perfect. So I'll get hired as a prison security guard. And Cody, you'll get hired as the prison chef. And when it's dinner time, Cody, you will poison the Easter Bunny's food. And I'll bring him his food. And
Yeah,
after he
long
starts
as that
eating,
is.
he'll start dying from it being poisoned. And I'll yell for the medics. And Joseph will show up because he got a job as the ambulance driver. And we'll put the bunny in the back of the ambulance. And we'll go to the hospital because Jeffy's there. And Jeffy got a job as a doctor. And then Jeffy will heal the Easter Bunny with medicine, and then we'll all speed off and run away with the Easter Bunny, and he'll be escaped.
Dude, that plan
He'll
is
be
hot.
Yeah,
He will
Junior,
be
you really
escaped.
thought that one through.
That plan also will not work.
Why won't it work, Cody? It doesn't involve 100,000 people in COVID.
Well, you would have to get a job as a prison guard, which they wouldn't hire you because you're a kid, and I would have to get a job as a chef at a prison, which they wouldn't hire me because I'm a kid, and even if they did hire me, I don't know how I would smuggle poison into the prison, and I don't know how much poison to give the Easter Bunny that wouldn't kill him because he's a rabbit, and even if all of that worked out, Joseph would have to get a job as an ambulance driver, and they wouldn't hire him because he's a kid and he doesn't have a driver's license, and Jeffy would have to be a doctor, but he'd have to go through a lot of medical school before they even hired him, so that's not going to work either.
So what you're saying is you don't want to do my plan.
Yes,
I love
that's what
how
I'm saying.
All of
All
their
right,
eyes
group
are
vote. Who wants
so
to do my
different.
plan?
Not me, dude.
Joseph's
I'm gonna do my
eyes
plan.
are
So I'm gonna go
actually
get these
kind of
100,000 people.
normal.
I'll be back.
Well, now we
Woody's are
can't do my
just
plan
when
because we
he's
don't have
not
an
wearing his
ambulance
glasses.
driver.
Well, we
They're
can do my
protruding
plan.
out of his
No,
head. They
because
look
I
like
have a
bug
plan.
eyes.
What is it?
My
Jeffy's
plan
are
is
made
that
out
we
of
go to the
plastic
prison
or like
and we get
glass or
visitors
something.
passes,
Junior's are
so we just
black
visit
with
the
white
Easter Bunny.
dots.
So we can see what cell he's in so that the mole knows which cell to
He
dig
just
under.
has a
I was
pupil.
going to say
He
we
doesn't
visit
have
the
any
Easter Bunny
eye.
and then go home.
All right, good idea. All right, guys, let's go to the
He doesn't
prison
have
and
an
see what
actual
cell
ball.
the
It's
Easter
just a
Bunny's in.
pupil in there.
All right, kids, the Easter Bunny's in there. Yo, Easter Bunny, you got visitors. Pull the carrot out of your ass and hop over
Pull the
here.
carrot out of your ass.
Oh, Mr. Easter Bunny.
Why are you in a straitjacket, Mr. Easter Bunny?
I scratched someone's face off.
Oh.
Why do you have a mask on?
I keep spitting on people and I have HIV from sharing needles.
Junior, why do we
I
want
got
him out of
HIV
here?
I
for
don't want him
sharing
out of here.
needles.
Jeffy wants him out of here.
I want him out of here because I want Easter eggs.
Well, we could have gone to Walmart and bought those.
I don't want him from Walmart. I want him from the Easter Bunny.
I get my eggs from Walmart too.
See?
All right, guys, we have to think of a plan to get him out of
Jeffy
here
is
because we're
so
already
shocked. He
here.
was-
So, Mr. Easter
No
Bunny, can you
way.
fit through the bars?
I don't know. Let's see.
No. Oh, his head's too
No.
big.
Let me see. Hey, Junior, I can fit through.
Wait a minute. I can fit through too. What does that mean?
I don't know, but we're just thinking.
Wait, guys, I have an idea. What if I go inside the jail cell like this and I yell, "Help! Help! The Easter Bunny pulled me through the bars!" And then when the cop comes to get me out of the cell, then I'll tell him that I dropped my phone in the toilet over there, and then he'll go digging in the toilet, and then you guys grab the Easter Bunny and run out of the prison with him.
Sure, fuck it, it's a plan.
Yeah, all right, guys, you guys hide, and I'm gonna call for help. Help! Help! The Easter Bunny pulled me through the bars! Help!
What's going on? Kid, how did you even get in there?
The Easter Bunny pulled me in through the bars.
How? He's wearing a straitjacket.
He pinched me with his ears. He can pinch him like
His
scissors.
ears.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to put him in a straight hat.
Yeah, well, can you get me out of here, please?
Yeah, sure, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I should probably have my partner Simmons watch the door.
No, you don't have to get another cop. Just come in here
I
by
can
yourself
make
and
a
get me out.
very
Well, I don't
bad
want to risk
joke
the
right
Easter
now,
Bunny
but I
getting
don't
out.
want
He's
to.
really dangerous. He even killed a kid with an Easter egg.
Oh.
Killed
Hey,
a kid with
Simmons.
an Easter egg.
Can you watch the door? I don't want the
Yeah,
Easter Bunny
might.
getting away.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, damn it. They have another cop watching the door. What are we going to do?
Come on, kid, let's go.
I can't leave yet.
Why? Do you want to stay here? Believe me, prison is not somewhere you want to be. Your butthole gets bigger. From penis.
Oh, no, I dropped my phone in that toilet when I was trying to call for help.
Oh, God, that's so gross. Do you know how much disease is in there? Ew. I really don't
Ew.
want to grab that.
We'll get your partner to grab it.
Ooh, good idea. Hey, Simmons! Simmons! Hey, this kid
Simmons.
dropped his phone
I
in the
actually
toilet.
catch
Can you
myself
grab
saying
it?
from
No,
that
I'm
from
supposed to be
time to
watching the
time.
door.
Oh, come on, Simmons, help me out.
No, mate, you're the plumber. You go get it.
Oh, well, I plumb all the
It's
time,
true.
right? Can't you just plumb just this one time?
No, see, I don't even know how to flush the toilet properly.
Well, you don't have to flush it. You just have to reach in there with your hand. It's not hard.
Well, no, sometimes when I pee all over the seat instead of the water.
Okay, well, I don't see how that's related. But Simmons, come on. Remember that time at Dunkin' Donuts where you were short 50 cents?
Yeah, but
He's like
anyway, you
scratching
should
his
totally
bald
go
head.
in there.
Listen, Simmons, we're getting distracted. This whole thing is stupid. One of us needs to reach into that toilet and grab that phone.
Well, then you reach in there and grab it.
Wait, there's not even a phone in the toilet. Wait, hold on. Where's the kid? Wait, where's the Easter Bunny? What, Simmons, we've been had. Let's get after the
We've been
Easter
had.
Bunny.
Guys, we saved the Easter Bunny! Woo! Yeah, I'll take it off
Can you
you.
take this
Not
shit
so
off me?
fast.
Yeah, they look weird upside down.
Simmons,
Yeah,
we're trying to be
look weird
scary
upside
here.
down.
Boom!
All you kids are under
Boom.
arrest for helping the Easter Bunny break out of jail.
We just wanted to save the Easter Bunny so all the kids can have Easter.
You don't need Easter. You have Christmas and Halloween. He's a dangerous criminal.
I guess.
Wait, what is that noise?
It sounds like a large crowd of people, like a football stadium.
Yeah.
All right, guys, look, I got 100,000 people waiting outside right now, and I told them to jump in 5 seconds.
Why would you tell them to jump around my house?
For
1, 2,
practice.
It's okay, it won't cause
3,
an earthquake.
4, 5. Yeah, it was actually kind of on time. What
Hey
is
guys,
it?
it's Logan. We officially.
It's good. What's your favorite holiday? Funniest comment will win a shout out. It's hard. My favorite holiday is Halloween because I love dressing up and I love going out with my friends. But my favorite time of year is Christmas because it's Christmas time. It's awesome. Halloween is always fun though. So yeah. Have a happy Easter. Thanks for watching. Check out Pumpkin King and Kate and 10. I will see y'all next time.